Hi everyone. Welcome to our instructions on accessing UnboundED TQ learning modules, which we just sent you information in an email about. These modules are to be completed in July of 2020, and you will receive 6 hours of TQ payment for doing them. And this is necessary learning to prepare you for our professional development sessions that will be held in early August to prepare for the upcoming school year. So as with anything, if you have further questions, please feel free to contact one of the instructional coaches, Christy Hanneman or Susie Turner, or curriculum coordinator Shannon Werzer, or any of the members of the Teacher Leadership Committee, and we can help you through this process. So right now I'm going to just go back to the email that you received and a link. So there's a link in the email. I'd like you to go ahead and click on it. It's the training@aealearning.org. I'm going to click on that, and it will take you to a screen that looks like this. There's a login. Some of you have probably used this already to do the required health and safety modules, the maybe child and adult abuse, or the bloodborne pathogens training. If you do not have an account on this, you can contact Brittany in the business office to get one set up, because it does need to be connected with your or with the school. Also, if you're not sure what your login is and you're not able to retrieve your password, contact Brittany McNeil also, and she will give you that password. Please do not create another account. It will create all sorts of issues for you. So once you're on there, go ahead and log in, and it will take you to another screen with your personal information. You just need to verify that, and if you want to update your password, you can. And then you can see all the different trainings that you've done and get your certificates that you need to turn in. You will be turning in certificates for this to Google Classroom. So this is where you'll find them after you have actually completed your modules. Okay, so once you get in here, since you haven't taken any of these, you're going to need to search the catalog. So you will click on the catalog over on the upper left-hand corner of your screen, and it will take you to a search area. I am going to type in the term UnboundED, which is the name of the group that has collaborated with the Iowa Department of Education to make these modules. I'm going to search it, and 3 of them will pop up, including Module 1, Module 2, and Module 3. Since I've already completed a few of them, I'm going to go straight to Module 3. I would suggest you go to Module 1 and work through them in sequence, which is what I am doing. So I'm just going to show you how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I want to register. These modules take anywhere between 1 and 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to show that I've read the terms and conditions, which you'll probably want to read, and I'll continue. It will take me in here. It will give me a brief overview video of the module. It's just 5 minutes, but it will introduce it to you, and I think that's important for you to get some context. You can access a handout up here if you click on the Here button. And there are some other resources pertaining to this module that you can click on. After you do that, you're going to go ahead and launch the course in a new tab. Right here, it'll go through some things about messaging. You can go through and read those. And it'll tell you how to get your certificate and how to go through the course. And then I can go ahead and start it. So here I am, and I want to do it in normal mode, and I can enter the course. If I don't get it done in one setting, I can come back to it. That's fine. It allows you to do that, and then I can go ahead through the course. While you are actually involved in the course, we would like you to fill out a document. It's called the Note Catcher document, which is being sent to you. There's another link in the email for the Note Catcher document. And go ahead and go into that Note Catcher. Please make your own copy of it. Okay, so I am going to go ahead real quick and go to a different screen because I already have a Note Catcher started for myself. I've made my own copy. It has some of my notes in it. It looks like this. And you can go ahead and type in your notes or your takeaways in that area. Then there are some final reflection questions we want you to answer, and you will be submitting this to Google Classroom. So there's 4 things you're going to submit to Google Classroom when you're done, and you'll receive payment then. And then you also have them in one nice place to use during our professional development in August. So you'll be submitting the 3 certificates for the 3 modules, and you will submit your note catcher form. And a lot of the note catcher form is for you to help you with the types of things that we're going to be doing moving forward in our planning for instruction this year, no matter what the environment that instruction occurs in. So again, when you want to access your certificates of your completed work, you can go back into that initial page of the AEA. I'm going to go to that, my front page of the AEA, and I want to get my certificate. So I've already completed Module 1. Let me find that here, Equitable Instruction, Module 1. I go to the certificate. There it is. I can go to the top of the screen and download it. And I probably want to name it Module 1 Certificate and my last name. Save it. Goes down here. I'm going to drag it to my desktop because I like to keep things on my desktop for organizational purposes. Once I have those all done, I will be able to upload them into Google Classroom. Hope this helped you better understand how to access, complete, and gain documentation for your modules.